Jason Phillips here, founder of the Nutritional Coaching Institute, and today we are answering the question, can you reverse diet without gaining weight? And well, even after helping people for 15 plus years and helping thousands of people through this exact process, the answer I can present to you right now is, I don't know. It depends. And if you ever attended any of our courses, you know I love those two words, but here's why it depends. Because after helping thousands of people through a reverse diet process, I know that one of three outcomes is likely. Number one, you're gonna get the hyper responder. The client we all love, the client that makes us look like geniuses, where we actually add calories, but we immediately begin seeing weight loss and body recomposition and potentially even fat loss. Number two though is, well, a little bit better or a little different scenario that's not terrible, but not our favorite, which is we see biofeedback improvement, we see sleep improvement, mood improvement, energy improvement, sex drive increases, right? But we don't see a lot of weight change. We don't see a lot of body composition change. We just see the physiology changing, telling us or signaling to us that we have in fact reestablished that homeostatic balance where we can create future adaptation, but we're not getting that physical change now. And then of course there's situation number three, the situation we all hate as coaches and the situation our clients hate even more, which is yes, they do in fact gain weight throughout the process, and unfortunately it's unavoidable. And you know, as we've looked at reverse diets over the last couple of years and we ask ourselves, why does this occur? I can tell you definitively that I've identified two things that really will make up your ability to kind of predict what will happen throughout this process. And those are degree and duration. If you perceive somebody to be severely metabolically adapted, meaning they've been trashing themselves in training, you know, potentially lots of CrossFit, lots of high intensity exercise, combined with a keto diet or a low calorie diet, that person is probably very adapted, meaning they've stressed themselves to no end. They've effectively lost their ability to create adaptation, and fat loss is an adaptation. So they've effectively lost their ability to lose fat, and you have to rebuild that. That's not going to be a very pretty process. But if somebody has only been over dieting or overreaching or overtraining for, let's just say 2 months, you're going to be able to increase calories to an appropriate level, still within a deficit, but to an appropriate level, and actually facilitate the desired response. And why is that? It's because you're bringing down the amount of stress that the body is under. Remember, the amount of stress the body is under will dictate its ability to create adaptation. If it's not overly stressed, it will start to give up that elusive body fat. But if it perceives that it's extremely overstressed, if it's just constantly overworked, it's not going to give up body fat. It's going to try to survive. We as humans were put on this earth to do just 3 things: survive, thrive, and procreate. Losing body fat is just going to have you lose insulation to your organs, which extrapolated long term is going to lead to death. And no, the body does not want to go there. So again, the question is, do you have to gain weight to reverse diet? Well, I don't know. What situation are you in? What situation are your clients in? And ultimately, what situation are you trying to get them out of to get them to a better place? Guys, if you found this information helpful, I want you to do 2 things for me real quick. One, of course, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can get all sorts of tips and tricks like this for you, the coach, and for your clients. But number 2, check the link below this video. Get yourself clicked, get yourself enrolled, and get a free copy of the Nutrition Coaching Cheat Sheet. Over the course of 15 years, I've taken the top methodologies that I've used with clients, that I've also shared with the coaches that I've trained, that are now using with their clients, and I'm putting this in one document for you. It's gonna give you everything you need, from the education to the application to the ability to go out and actually build your business. And right now it's yours for free. Just click that link below this video. As always, guys, my final comment to you and my final piece of gratitude to you is thank you for continuing to choose impact over everything.